Hey, I'm Jackson Golden, and today I'm here to talk to you about reciprocation and the obligations that it creates. And the best definition that I found for this is like it says right here. Reciprocation is the obligation to give when you receive. And I'll start off with this story because that's the best real life example that I've found of this. And in the Influence book, it talks about it. It's the American Disabled Veterans Organization. And every year when they do their pool to get people to donate money to their organization, they send out these letters just asking for donations. And they normally get about 18% return on that. But when they use this method, when they put an obligation on people to give to them when they receive something, they add an unsolicited gift, whether it be a postcard, a pen, just something of that sort. It creates this obligation for people to donate to their organization, and they actually almost doubled their returns on that. They doubled it up to 35%. And that's a great example of that, of how this natural phenomenon of human nature puts an obligation on people to do that. And another great story is this story about this woman whose car was dead. A guy came and helped jump her off with jumper cables. And this is an example of how sometimes the returns aren't exactly equal. So sometimes it's like it's an anomaly within the rule. And so this guy came back to her and said, "Hey, I helped you jump your car off the other day. Now I need to borrow your car." And the lady obviously was kind of skeptical of letting this stranger borrow her car, but because she had this obligation, because he had already done a favor for her, she felt like she had to, so she let him borrow her car. So you can see just by jumping her car off and the guy borrowing her car next, those things aren't exactly equal. And that's when something happens. And this is a great natural phenomenon that some, especially businesses, corporations, organizations, have been able to warp into their advantage.